here after the fight. Big difference between Las Vegas before the Canelo fight and Las Vegas after the Canelo fight. As a lot of you will remember, this entire area was flooded with Canelo fans before the fight. And now that the fight is done, you can see that everything is totally empty. The fans really cleared out of the arena as quickly as they could, pretty much, and got right out of there. No one really stuck around for this. It's probably would have been Fiesta City right here. And as you can see, it's almost totally empty. You've got some journalists over there doing some videos. I think that's probably the DAZN team over there shooting some video. But by and large, you know, the atmosphere here is one of definite disappointment. You know, the fans cleared out of the arena pretty much as quickly as they could. And here right outside the arena, ain't much going on in terms of a party atmosphere. That's for sure. As a lot of you will remember, when I went live the night before the fight, I labeled it Canelo Bivol Eve, right? I was getting all kind of fan predictions, you know, fans saying that Canelo was going to win by 3rd round knockout. Canelo was going to win by 7th round knockout. Canelo was going to win by 8th round knockout. Canelo was going to win by 10th round knockout. And honestly, none of that happened. All right. And now this is the aftermath, right? I mean, I'm here outside the T-Mobile Arena, and there isn't really much going on in terms of the fans. All right. I can guarantee you that, you know, there probably would have been a huge party atmosphere out here had Canelo won this big fight. Now, I gave Canelo 2 rounds clearly in that fight. 2 rounds, all right? One of the rounds I gave Canelo, you know, well, I wouldn't even say I gave it to him. I called it a swing round. And as far as I'm concerned, the scorecards were way too close, all right? Even Bivol, after the fight, he said that when he heard the scorecards, you know, go out, that he thought he was about to get robbed. And, you know, fortunately for Bivol, that didn't happen, all right? Fortunately for Bivol, that didn't happen. But, you know, we see the Canelo fans out here. You know, some of them are still dressed in their Mexican colors, right? And for the most part, though, people have left. And ain't really much going on over here. That grandstand probably would have been filled with mariachi bands, all right? And it would have been an extension of Cinco de Mayo. I know it's May 7th, but they were really celebrating Cinco de Mayo here. ¿Por qué dices eso?
Fucked up my 18 parlay.
Oh, you bet on them.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I mean,
I 7 for 7 today, and I had 8.
Oh, shit, your parlay. Yeah. The big money would have been on Bivol for sure.
Yeah, but I had a parlay. I'm doing a parlay, so it didn't matter. You know?
Yeah.
But I love him, so that's why I bet on him.
There you go.
But fuck Canelo, because he gets a puta madre con puta.
Well, boxing, you get turned on real quick.
Hey, I should have done that guy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Have a good night, guys. Well, it's funny how quickly people turn on you when you lose a fight. I mean, you just heard it yourself. Maestro on YouTube.
What?
Maestro?
Maestro. Hey.
Yes, hey.
Okay.
All right, look me up.
All right, then.
All right, subscribe. I'm live right now. What y'all think of the fight?
You watched the fight, not us.
Oh.
Baby said it was the best fight she's ever seen ever.
Oh, really?
Even though
Yeah, the
Canelo
baby
lost.
said she only came down from Mexicali, Mexico to watch the fight.
Okay.
She drove down here. She said Canelo fought great.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
Yeah.
but he's going to come back on the second fight. He's going to tear that dude up. That's what the baby said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huge Canelo fan. That's good.
She's the Oracle from the Matrix.
I just had a bunch of Canelo fans calling him out of his name.
No,
you know.
Canelo took a little time out. He can't win every fight.
No, he can't win every fight. All the greats have lost.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Maybe he'll hang out with his mom.
100%.
Go to his face beat up.
100%.
Look beautiful.
There you go.
But the next fight, look at
Caroline.
that's the signal.
Yeah.
The baby says Canelo's gonna win the next fight and the third fight, and he's gonna beat Triple G, and he's gonna bring Mayweather out of retirement and beat him up too.
Well, Mayweather's out there in the Gulf doing an exhibition fight.
Yeah, he's waiting for Canelo.
Yeah.
Right, baby?
All right, well, it's good to see that because I just spoke to two guys that were swearing on Canelo. And
erase that. You don't want that in your
no, not at all.
You don't want that.
Not at all.
You want the real stuff.
Absolutely.
This is the street. She's from the streets.
Oh, yeah? There you go. You guys live in Vegas?
Mexicali, Mexico.
Oh, Mexicali, Mexico.
Mexicali, dude.
You flew in or you drove in?
We drove in, dude.
Oh, that's what's up.
Drove in. I own a taco shop down there.
Oh, that's what's up. Awesome.
My family from Mexicali brought them down here for the fight.
Cool.
We ain't mad that Canelo lost. We love Canelo.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
Norteños.
so fan. Yeah.
There you go.
We love Canelo.
Yeah.
We love our tacos, burritos, quesadillas.
There you go.
Modelo, Coronas.
Okay.
Put a Mexican beer in our hands, we'll drink them, bro.
Absolutely.
What's your name?
Maestro.
Maestro.
Absolutely.
Freaking man.
Thank you, man. And happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Vegas.
You, Maestro.
So that was much better. All right. The first person that I asked that was a Canelo fan literally went out of his way to disrespect Canelo. I didn't really like that personally, but it is what it is. This is the life of a boxer, guys. When you win, everybody's with you. When you lose, everybody's against you. And unfortunately, that's what's going on with Canelo. I was actually surprised, how quickly a lot of the fans just got up as soon as the fight was announced. And I'm just going to call it what it is. They turned their backs on him. They exited stage left. They went up the stairs and, walked out of the arena. You could tell who the hardcore fans were because the hardcore fans stayed to thank Canelo, all right? And they stayed to hear his comments after the fight. And they also stayed to cheer Bivol and stayed to hear what Bivol had to say after the fight and actually clapped Bivol when Bivol was actually, thanking them for attending the fight and for being good boxing fans. All right, well, over here you can hear the cumbia music. All right, cumbia music. What'd you think of the fight? You go to the fight? What did you think? Oh, you think he lost, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But you can tell he was like too heavy.
I was at the post-fight press conference and he thought he lost 4 rounds. I know it's difficult to lose, but I thought Bivol won very convincingly. There you go. All right, so it's good to see some people celebrating.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no matter who won or who lost, I mean, we'll win.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're here from Texas.
Okay.
So,
all right.
No matter what, we'll win.
There you go. My brother D-Style Boxing is from El Paso, Texas. Check out his channel, D-Style Boxing. One of the best doing it on YouTube. Hi there. Did you go to the fight? Okay. Canelo lost. Yeah, he lost. It's okay. You can't win all of them, right? All right. So here at this location, I mean, people are enjoying themselves. I'm very happy to see that. I'm very happy to see that. Arriba Canelo. Sí, arriba Canelo. Okay, there we go. This is a lot better. I like this. Right? First people I saw when I left clearly were disappointed. And, one of them was actually calling Canelo out of his name. You guys, I know he lost, but it was.
I didn't lose. You lost. I win.
How did you win?
My ticket?
Huh? Oh, you bet on Bivol?
Yes, of course. I'm Mexican.
proud Mexican.
Yeah.
But this is the real thing.
Yeah.
The real Canelo. He needed to prove something with a real boxer
Yeah.
on the real way. So that's the thing.
There you go.
I'm proud Mexican.
Yeah.
I like the Canelo thing that he's been learning, he's been doing.
Yeah.
But this is the real.
There you go.
No estoy diciendo que Canelo haya perdido. No estoy diciendo que haya perdido Canelo, soy mexicano. Estoy
Sí.
feliz. Porque siempre le han puesto puro costal. Y ahora sí le pusieron un boxeador. Bueno.
Ganaste hoy.
Gané.
Ganaste. Apostaste.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto?
Aposté $100.
Oh, wow.
He made
Okay.
1,000.
1,000.
And you know what? This is the thing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say something hard.
Go for it.
We bet a little bit of money because we're scared of the system. Because Canelo always wins.
That the judges wouldn't give it to Bivol.
We were getting our money, and it was only 6 people on the line,
Wow.
and nobody was excited. You know why?
Because they all bet on Canelo.
No, they bet on people, but they bet and we bet a little bit
A little bit.
because we're scared of losing money. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Nobody bet like
A lot of money on Bivol. It's too risky because if you bet a lot
because the,
and then the judges give it to Canelo,
because the way they do the business.
yeah.
The real people who like boxing, we love boxing,
Yeah.
and we know a little bit of it.
Yeah.
We're scared of it, you know?
Yeah.
It was surprising
Yeah.
the way he looked,
Yeah.
but that was the real Canelo.
Yeah.
The real Canelo.
Yeah.
And that Canelo, again, the last Golovkin,
Yeah.
who's gonna win?
Oh, Canelo's gonna beat Golovkin, I think.
No,
You think
sir.
Golovkin's gonna beat Canelo?
This Canelo,
Yeah.
today, against the last Golovkin,
Yeah.
Golovkin's gonna win. I mean,
Wow.
maybe he's not gonna beat him, but it's not gonna be that easy.
Yeah.
The real one.
Yeah.
This real one.
Yeah. Do you think Canelo should stay at 175 pounds?
He will stay because that's his real weight. He fight against Amílcar in that way. At 175 against a 155.
Against Kovalev.
No.
He fought at 170. Amir Khan.
Remember
Amir Khan was at 160.
Whoa. On the fight. Well,
Yeah.
Natural, he was
Oh, natural, he moved up to 175. I got you.
Yeah.
On the night.
Canelo went to 175 against a 155.
Yeah.
You think that's right?
No, I mean he blasted.
He almost killed.
He blasted out. He blasted out Amir Khan.
He almost killed.
I mean, I was scared for Amir Khan with that punch he landed on him.
That's why I'm a Mexican. I love boxing,
Yeah.
but that's wrong. You know,
Yeah.
that's wrong. It's just
Personally, I think he should go back down to 168.
yeah, because there's more people. There's
David Benavidez.
yeah, but the other one, Boo Boo.
Oh, Boo Boo Andrade.
Yeah, Andrade, at least him. I mean, that's
You know who I like too at 168?
That's the easiest one he can get. So
El Cubano, David Morel Jr. He's tough. He's inexperienced.
He's not gonna go against him.
No?
He's gonna go against Boo because he's a weak one.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you think he beats Boo Boo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't mention Benavidez, don't mention Zurdo Ramirez. Go after Zurdo.
Zurdo is a good fight.
Zurdo Ramirez.
Zurdo Ramirez is a good fight.
Zurdo Ramirez can beat this Bivol.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be a good fight.
But of course.
I think it would be more competitive than Canelo. Yeah, people have been sleeping on Zurdo Ramirez for sure. Yeah.
So that's the thing. You see, that's the thing. This is a real Canelo. This is a real Canelo.
Yeah.
This is a real Canelo.
Yeah.
So, make your thing.
There you go.
A mí me gustaría ver a Canelo otra vez.
Yeah.
Pelear con Mayweather para que le dé otra clase.
Contra Mayweather.
Mayweather porque le dé otra clase a sus años de Mayweather, porque le dé otra clase
Yeah.
de cómo ser.
There you go.
It's the same. That's what I'm saying.
Aunque Mayweather me negó una firma. Un día que lo vi en una gasolinera.
All right.
Es mi ídolo.
Well, I don't know how many people want to see Floyd against Mayweather now, but I think he would beat Mayweather now. I mean, Mayweather's old.
So, they will make a lot of money for the business.
Yeah.
But I still think Mayweather can beat this Canelo.
Okay. Really? You think that right now Floyd Mayweather can beat Canelo?
Yes, sir.
Yo, let me guess. You like David Faitelson? ¿Te gusta David Faitelson? De ESPN. De ESPN. ¿Te gusta? No.
No tiene.
I know, because he's the biggest Canelo hater.
Faitelson no tiene pelos en la lengua para decir las cosas como son.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
David
but he's
Faitelson.
honest. He's honest.
Yeah.
He's honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he like Canelo said, hey, you haven't fought in your life.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
And we can,
There you go.
one more time, I'm Mexican. I like how Canelo's been moving, learning.
Yeah.
He's better. Every time he's better. Every time he's still getting tired at the 7th round.
Yeah.
He's still getting frustrated when he cannot beat anyone.
Yeah.
That's how Canelo.
Yeah.
He gets like pieces. He starts making faces because he can hit you in the face. He didn't went to the body to this guy because he doesn't know how.
Oh, really?
I mean, he doesn't know, but Bivol wasn't in that place for him, like others.
Yeah. Bivol did it. Bivol, I think Bivol took him to school today.
Bivol?
Yeah.
And Bivol was in the middle of what can he do?
Yeah.
Bivol was clean, no tired. He was just like easy.
There you go.
That was the easy Canelo. Yes, that was a paycheck, an easy paycheck.
Easy paycheck for Bivol. There you heard it.
Canelo debe ser como Julio César Chávez. Todo el orgullo y la sangre mexicana por delante y no andar con tus mamás.
Okay. Gracias. ¿Cómo te llamas? Santiago.
My English is not the
No, your English is very good. I understood everything you
I
said.
know you understand because you're in the business, you like boxing.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean.
100%. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Mijael Hernández.
Okay, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Maestro.
Where can I see you? Where can I see you?
YouTube. Maestro A.
Maestro A.
Sí, me llamo Amílcar. Maestro A. All right, check me out on YouTube. Subscribe, bro.
I will.
Yeah, you gotta subscribe.
I will myself.
All right, you gotta check me out with Kenny T Mondays from Mano a Mano. All right, Mano a Mano, that's the show.
Put it up.
All right, yeah, 100%. You'll be on there today.
I think
I'm live right now on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Go to YouTube, you'll see it right now. I'm live right now.
Salud.
Salud.
Mexico.
Okay, mucho gusto. How's it going? Portland fan? You a Canelo fan? Huh? Are you abandoning him like all of the guys I saw earlier?
Bro,
Good.
I'm a Canelo fan.
Good.
We lost.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
But you know what? Mexican people, we hurt, but we going better.
Well, it's sport, right?
It's a sport.
You win and you lose, right? Nobody wins all the time in sports.
No one is perfect. No one is perfect.
Absolutely.
Canelo.
Absolutely.
Portland, Oregon.
But you do feel that Bivol won the fight, right?
Yeah. It hurts. Man.
Were you impressed by Bivol?
What was that?
Were you impressed?
What do you mean? Like
Did you like the way Bivol fought?
you know what?
¿O qué piensas de Bivol como peleador? ¿Qué piensas de Bivol?
Well, just to be honest, he fight like now we think like Canelo, we are like number one, but
Yeah.
he lost. We respect Bivol. He's one of the best players. He beat Canelo, but you know what? We're gonna come back.
Should Canelo do a rematch or should he go back down to 168?
He will rematch.
Rematch at 175.
Yeah.
There you go. Do you agree? All right, he was told to say that. All right.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. Gracias. All right, so we're seeing here in Vegas. Oh, Canelo fans? Canelo?
You're my bestie.
Pardon me?
You're my bestie.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
All right. When I'm done here, I'll come back and have a drink with all you.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy the Jenga. Were you at the fight?
Waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll play with you.
Which one you think?
In Jenga, you always go from the top. No.
I always win.
If I was playing this one, I'd knock out one of these middle pieces. That would be my piece right there. Look. That's why they call me Maestro. I know how to do things. All right. And because I'm a teacher. Okay. Thank you. What did you think of the way Bivol fought tonight? Were you impressed by Bivol? The Russian boxer. What did you think? Yeah.
It was great.
Okay. It was great. All right. Yeah. 100%. El 15 de septiembre. Más o menos. Okay. Mucho gusto. All right, so.
What is the channel name?
Maestro A. Right here. M-A-E. Maestro A. Search it right there. I'm picking up subscribers out here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm picking up subscribers out here. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We got a new sub right here. And he's dancing. All right. So it's not all doom and gloom over here in Vegas. You still have Canelo fans. All right. You still have a lot of Mexicans enjoying themselves. All right. So it's not all doom and gloom here in Vegas. I think the question for me is, does Canelo stay at 175? If I'm Eddie Reynoso, and if, we sign a deal with Maestro Management is telling Canelo to go back down to 168. I don't really think they need any more drama with Bivol. I think Bivol proved that he was a superior fighter tonight. And honestly, it wasn't really that competitive of a fight, in my opinion. If this was a closer fight, I would definitely, be advocating for Canelo to go back to the Bivol fight for a rematch. But 2 rounds in that fight. 3, if I'm being generous, because round a swing round. But you could live that Bivol won 10 of the 12 rounds, and I would be super cool and super okay with that. I would also say that, I think anything more than 3 rounds to Canelo, okay, would have been a problem. What'd you think of the fight, bro?
Man, you know what? I think Bivol, really honestly, but I don't know. I feel it was like right there.
It was a clear win for Bivol, in my opinion.
Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't like too far apart either. You know what I mean?
Do you think
2-3 rounds?
Do you think that Canelo should stay at 175 and do the rematch, or go back down?
You gotta go down.
I agree with you, bro.
If Bivol didn't even feel him,
It wasn't competitive.
He's powerful, but not there. That's too much weight.
All right, cool. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
All right, check me out on YouTube. I'm live right now.
Where at?
Maestro A. Maestro A. I'm here picking up subs, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I got it. iPhones are delicate. I'm on team Android. You go back there for me and I plug it in. All right. So what do we got here? Got a lot of questions that I'm going to answer as I continue this walk towards Nacho Daddy. All right, thank you, brother. All right, check me out. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. All right, so you got people here saying that Canelo should go for the rematch. Huh? Yeah, he did. How many rounds did you give him? I gave him 2. There you go. All right. Should he stay at 175 or go to 168 again? Huh. Okay. All right. We're getting mixed reviews here about Canelo. A lot of people are here giving him his flowers for taking on a tough opponent and taking on the attitude of you win some, you lose some. But you got other people that are really using this as an opportunity to. One thing I really thought was interesting about this fight was that Bivol was first to the ring. Bivol was announced first, and they didn't play the Russian national anthem, despite playing the U.S. anthem and the Mexican anthem. I honestly was not cool with that at all. I was not cool with that at all. Whoa. I know I'm jaywalking. I'm used to walking in New York. It's very different over here. People in Vegas are very obedient when it comes to jaywalking.
Yeah, hey, are you on fucking live right now?
I'm on YouTube right now.
Yeah, no, fuck these guys. That's bullshit.
Right?
That's bullshit.
There you go.
Yeah, no,
I mean, if there's nobody there, why not just walk across the street?
Yeah, no, why the fuck would they want to hit it? Would they want to hit us or what?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, man, you have a good night, brother.
Absolutely, you too. So here out in Vegas, Jesus said, I agree. If Canelo does do a rematch with Bivol, they gotta pay Bivol more. Matter of fact, at the post-fight press conference, Bivol was clear that in order for him to do a rematch, they're gonna have to pay him way more money than they paid him this time. He was absolutely clear about that. So he was treated as the C-side here, despite the fact that he was, defending his title. He was treated as the C-side. And what I mean by the C-side is that he was first to the ring, all right? He got announced first, and they didn't play the Russian national anthem. And I actually asked him what he felt about that at the post-fight press conference, all right? And at the post-fight conference, he was very clear that he didn't care about any of that shit going into this fight because he just really wanted the opportunity to kind of show his greatness. But now that he's shown his greatness, his idea is pretty much, I gotta get paid now, right? I gotta get paid now. So look, yesterday I was out here in Vegas and the entire strip was flooded with Canelo fans, all right? With people celebrating Cinco de Mayo, all right? And today, the vibe is way different.
Quedamos mal, amigo.
Sí, ganó Bivol.
Te dije que a los cuartos lo iban a noquear.
Me dijiste eso ayer.
Te dije ya, el cuarto.
Ok. Pero te dije,
I
¿no?
was wrong.
Ya, pero te dije. Es un gran peleador, Bivol.
Venía bravísimo y la verdad no
Sí.
pudo Canelo con él.
¿Sí o no?
Sí, no pudo.
¿Y qué piensa?
Creo que fue una buena pelea, pero se confió el Canelo.
¿Quiere ver la revancha o
Yo creo que sí.
mejor bajar a los 168
Creo que
de nuevo?
No estuvo contento con el peso.
Ya,
Y aparte de los 10 centímetros de altura, la diferencia,
sí,
fue más rápido, él fue más lento, ¿no?
sí.
Pero buena pelea, ¿no?
Bueno, sí, buena pelea. Gracias. ¿Dónde vives?
En Guadalajara.
En Guadalajara, Chivas.
Así es.
Okay. Gracias, señor. Okay. So we are here. All right. Basically, what that gentleman said is he saw me yesterday and he predicted a knockout. I was here live on the street, and he was telling me he got it wrong, and that he was wrong about that. He agreed that Bivol is a tremendous fighter. Asking a question different in terms of the preparation for Bivol, because at the end of the day, I mean, he did face some difficulty, right, with Sergey Kovalev, but also at the end of the day, solve that puzzle and knock Kovalev the fuck out. He was not able to do that tonight with Dimitri Bivol. Every time Dimitri Bivol threw a combination punch, right? Canelo came back with one shot. And oftentimes he was missing very badly, right? And he'd go to the ropes and try to get Bivol to commit and try to land counter shots. It didn't really work out for him, a point where in almost an act of desperation, he was trying to lure Bivol to the ropes to try to engage in toe-to-toe warfare. And Bivol was like, nah, you come to me. I'm the one winning the round. Like, I don't got to go to you. I'm the champion. I'm winning the round. Like, why the hell am I going to follow your instructions? Also interesting to me was that moment where Canelo dropped to the floor I felt like the referee was actually pretty harsh to give Bivol a warning for that because, in my opinion, Canelo dropped to the floor. It wasn't really anything that Bivol had done in terms of an illegal foul or anything like that. And the other moment was when Canelo kind of tried to put him over his shoulder and like maybe suplex him or whatever. I wasn't pretty sure what's going on with that. You guys like the fight? I see you got the Canelo shirts on. What?
You like something?
No. Just give me your opinion on the fight. Yeah. Tu opinión. En español, sí. ¿Qué piensas de Bivol como peleador?
Ganó muy bien.
Sí, ganó muy bien, ¿no?
La verdad, si hubiera ganado Canelo, hubiera sido un...
All right, so he's saying that Canelo, that Bivol won really well, right? And
Ganó muy bien, la verdad.
¿quiere ver una revancha? Would you like to see a rematch? ¿Quiere ver una revancha? ¿Sí?
Sí, pero...
¿A los 155 de nuevo? ¿Ya?
Viva Rusia, mejor.
Viva Rusia.
El peso completo no creo que se la rifle ese día.
No,
Ya lo acaban a Canelo, ya no está por Adela.
yeah.
Esta noche, Canelo.
Canelo no más. Canelo no más.
No,
Santa María.
Santa Maria. Oh, they're saying no more, Canelo no more.
Santa María, Canela, Santa María.
Pero vas a...
Uno más. Amor.
No, pero ¿qué quiere tú? ¿Quiere ver Canelo a los 175? Do you want to see him at 175? ¿O mejor a los 168?
Ya no está para eso.
Canelo no más.
¿No más? Ni siquiera contra Triple G. Triple G. Ni siquiera contra Triple G. Not even against Triple G. You don't think he has a chance?
Canelo no más, para peso completo no está.
Wow. Okay. Bueno.
Billones.
Okay. ¿De qué parte de México? What part of Mexico?
Ciudad de México.
Ciudad. Chilangos. Qué bueno. All right.
¿Tú de dónde?
De Nueva York. Sí. Mucho gusto, amigos. All right, so that group of fans, you heard it pretty clear in Spanish. Canelo no. Very interesting how quickly people turn on fighters. Yesterday, as you'll remember, I was walking this very same strip, and person after person after person was predicting Canelo knockout. He didn't get the knockout, and now what I'm hearing is Canelo no más, Canelo's not good. I mean, to go Bivol to Canelo will lose to Triple G is crazy. What do you think? You agree with me? Yeah, I mean, they're abandoning Canelo after one loss. I mean, it's insane, right?
People mad at that shit.
Yeah. I mean, to me, you almost got to question, guys, whether these people are actual sports fans or, you know, whether they're just fickle, like fanboys that move from one fighter or another, depending on who's popular. I mean, it's like Canelo's the guy at the moment. You're predicting he's going to knock out Bivol. He doesn't do that, and now you're saying he can't beat Triple G? Okay. I mean, I don't agree with that. And Alex Ferguson, I agree. I think he would demolish everyone at 168, period. Right? I mean, the Canelo that fought tonight, I still think beats David Benavidez. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, I told you David Benavidez would beat him. For the technical issues there. All right. Canelo will adjust in the rematch, says Little Penny. You know, he'll have to. So Justin Welch, you don't think he beats anyone at 168? So you don't think that he beats Boo Boo? All right. I'm gonna have to keep this held up over here as I just wrap this up. Look, I think he beats Boo Boo. I think he beats Benavidez. I think he beats pretty much everyone at 168. I definitely agree with Alex Ferguson about that, you know. But at 175 pounds, as the internet goes in and out over here. So look, this is Vegas after the fight. All right, the music is still loud, but it's a Saturday night, and if you compare this to yesterday, way fewer people are out here. Way fewer Canelo fans out here, and the atmosphere is definitely a little different. So, I'm about to go get some dinner, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, please, on your way out. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You definitely want to check out Mano a Mano with Kenny T. All right, that's the main show that I do, along with Punchlines, and also the Roundtable, which rotates from channel to channel. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. That is it from me, Maestro, and I am out for now from Vegas. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you also hit that notification bell so that you know when I go live. All right, take care, everyone. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Maestro is out. Thank you.